To operate the machine, first install the top and bottom threads. The cone is removed from its wrapping, but to ensure smooth running, the sock must remain on the cone. After insertion of the thread tube is centered exactly on the middle of the top thread. The top thread is available in the colors natural and smoke. The illustrations of the next stages in threading must be followed exactly. Important, insert the thread between the discs of the thread tension assembly and pull the thread until a click is heard. The thread is led through the thread catcher to the needle and inserted through the eye from the front. A cone will suffice for about 800 to 1000 meters of stitching. The standard setting on the thread tensioner is 6, suitable for all qualities of carpet. Each setting of the tensioner dial between 0 and 9 must clearly alter the thread tension. We supply the bottom thread ready for use in cartons of 80 bobbins, color white. At the correct thread tension, the thread is generally only visible on the back of the carpet. The bobbin should unwind clockwise. Correctly positioning the bottom thread under the bobbin case spring ensures the required tension. Exactly adjusted, one bobbin sews about 40 meters. The bobbin case is inserted into the hook shuttle assembly and simultaneously located in the locking ring with the guide pin. About 10 centimeters of the thread end are visible. After threading the top and bottom threads, the binding disc is attached and the selected binding tape is laid on it. The label with the color code numbers is visible on the top. The binding tape is then led through the binder. The binder folds the tape equally over the top and underside of the carpet. The top roller feed is lowered. It adjusts itself automatically to any thickness of carpet. Before starting the machine, the top thread coming from the needle is held. The machine first sews the top and bottom threads onto the binding tape. Zigzag setting on wide. The zigzag stitch is equally visible on the top and underside of the binding tape. The top thread only on the top, the bottom thread only on the underside. The stitching runs exactly in the center of the binding tape. The machine can be adjusted to a straight stitch. Additional check, zigzag setting on straight. The result is perfect when both threads are put in correctly on each side in the straight stitch setting.